The custom, we have a beautiful custom in our community that if somebody has an elder relative, certainly a father or grandfather, but even even an uncle, his side or his wife's side makes no difference, an elder sibling, those categories, a person will stand up for the elder relative who's going up to the Sefer. I don't recall, we don't have the custom to stand up for cousins. It's elder sibling, uncles, grandparents, parents and grandparents. Then they will stand up from the beginning of the Beracha until after he comes down from the Sefer Torah, which is immediately after the Oleh. We don't have the custom to stay like other communities do, to stand until the next Oleh finishes. No, when he's finished the Aliyah, Hazak Baruch, Mishim Barach, he goes down. And the person, the younger relative or the son or grandson will be standing. And then if it's a case of a parent or a grandparent, they will kiss his hand, get a beracha from the parent, and it's a beautiful, beautiful custom. When it comes to the maftir, he's not required to stand up till the end of the reading of the haftarah and the berachot. He stands up for the berachot and the reading of the Torah. Then he can sit down. He resumes standing after the berachot of the haftarah when they're doing the mishiberach, or if there's ashkava. This way, when the relative comes down from the Torah, he sees his family standing for him. It's a great honor, and it's a very important custom. Now, the question came up as to whether women should stand up as well for the same elder relatives as a man does. Now, I tried to research with the Halabi Hachamim from Halab, I'm saying, in the old days, and really I haven't found anything that speaks to the subject, probably because women in general didn't regularly attend a synagogue on Shabbat. But nowadays they do. And the question is whether they have to stand up. So when I was younger, I don't recall it. I don't know if they stood, if I would have noticed, but I don't recall it being a custom. And because it's not something which is spoken about before, and I wouldn't put it in the category of a custom, although there are some elder, respectable people in the community which told me that no, our custom is that women do not stand up. For what particular reason, I don't know, but they didn't stand up. But I noticed in the last 30, 40 years that women do stand up. And the truth is, I haven't really found a good reason for them not to stand up. On the contrary, I find a very good reason for them to stand up and show the same respect and honor to the elder relatives as the men do. So I think it's a proper practice. Again, I don't think there's a particular custom one way or the other, but especially today where many women come to synagogue and they're aware, they're engaged in the prayers, they see who's going up. If somebody doesn't stand up for their husband or their parent or uncle, it may seem a bit disrespectful. So in that case, certainly they would stand up, and it would be proper to do so. Call to